I'm gonna keep my voice down because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If you're up this late, hello. Let's partake. Tarot cards. The Transcendental Game of Zen. So, I've had this for like 6 months now. And, I thought all the cards were in there. There's like 56 minor arcana cards and 22 major arcana cards, and then one master card, so it was like 79 total about. But yeah, it's just about laughter, living, enjoying, celebrating. Zen is not anti-life. It is life affirmative. It accepts all that is. So, yeah, so I had 2 cards missing. I'll read the 2 cards. Should I read the 2 cards that are missing? Projections and the source. Fuck it. Funny thing about the flat Earth that we all live on. I guess, does that mean that there is an objective reality? Does the flat Earth prove an objective reality? Because it's always flat, it always was flat, and always will be flat. You know, the funny thing about being a flat earther is that I'm on your mind more than you're on my mind. I don't think about you often at all. Maybe never. But you think about not me, but you think about the flat earth. And that's all I care about. Because it's important. Why is it important? Because it uncovers all the lies. All of them. Go away with this one. You know, I don't even, I'll be at a party. Which I was tonight. And I won't mention it once to anybody. But people will mention it to me, even though they don't even believe it, because I've talked so much about it. So just the mere fact that I'm willing to share information and debunk it, or try to debunk it, because there's so much to debunk. So much. Photographic evidence, really, NASA, gravity, Coriolis effect, maps, how airplanes land, curvature, the International Space Station, the moon landings. There's a lot to easily dissect. And I don't even bring it up to people, but they bring it up to me. Oh, like the flat Earth. But that's the only thing, though. See, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning here. My parents are sleeping, so I'm trying to be conscientious, courteous. That's funny. Let's do a quick reading. A single card. No tampering. Any situation you want. This, I'm not doing it for you. Sorry. I mean, you can pretend I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. How I should act in the present moment. Stress. Interesting. A fucking three-legged clown balancing on spears, on balls. Three-legged clown balancing on balls, juggling candles, playing a trumpet, while holding a monkey who's about to pop the balloon that he's standing above. Stress. 7. Looks like a minor arcana. These things are usually always dead on, spot on. Stress. Stress. Fire, action, minor arcana. How many people do you know just when they were completely overloaded with too many projects, too many balls in the air, have suddenly come down with the flu or taken a fall to ended up in crutches? That's just the sort of bad timing the little monkey with the pin in his hand is about to impose on the one-man band pictured here. The quality of stress represented by this card visits us at all times, but perfectionists are particularly vulnerable to it. We create it ourselves with the idea that without us nothing will happen, especially in the way we want to. Well, what makes you think you're so special? Do you think the sun won't rise in the morning unless you personally set the alarm? Go for a walk, buy some flowers, and fix yourself a spaghetti dinner. Anything unimportant will do. Just put yourself out of that monkey's reach. Well, don't be fucking stressed out. Unimportant. Anything unimportant will do. All private goals are neurotic. The essential man comes to know, to feel I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. Things are happening. The world is moving. Call it God. God, the word God is a trigger to me. Things are happening. The world is moving. If you're not using it correctly, it's like, which God? The New Testament God? The one in the Quran? Which one? I want to know which one you mean specifically, so I can understand where you're coming, your viewpoint. Things are happening. The world is moving. Call it God. He's doing things. They are happening of their own accord. There is no need for me to make any struggle, any effort. There is no need for me to fight for anything. I can relax and be. The essential man is not a doer. You'd be like, what? Not a doer. accidental man is a doer. The accidental man is, of course, then in anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension in his being. He knows deep down that nothing is certain. Do you see what I mean? The essential man is not a doer. The accidental man is a doer. The accidental man, of course, then in anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension in his being. He knows deep down that nothing is certain. Some deep shit. Osho don't fuck around. Present moment. Stress. I mean, I felt that. This is shit. Continuously sitting on a volcano. Basically, I gotta stop doing shit. Good night. $100 cake, bitches. I got enchanted capes.